There are so many lesser talked about things in games that make them memorable and impactful, primarily being the sound design and music and how it fits into every scene. But another great example of an often overlooked thing that makes games great is set pieces and spectacle. And in terms of RPGs that excel at this, maybe none do it better than Mass Effect 3. Not only is this game full of intense moments with characters and places we have come to love in the series over the past 2 games, but in each of these events we get to watch truly fantastical things happen, almost like the crescendo of a musical score. Things like an all-out war with the Reapers, the huge decision of what to do with the genophage on Tuchanka, or uncovering the secrets of the universe and its storied past with the Leviathans. It feels like everything you do in Mass Effect 3 is steeped with so much intensity and awe, where each mission and everything you do is a spectacle in and of itself. There are multiple missions where in the background you are running around, you can watch massive space battles take place, or wars on the ground between allies and enemies you have been fighting in small numbers for the first 2 games. And don't even get me started on how awesome the final set pieces of this game are, with moments that will instantly put a smile on your face and make you just sit up in your chair, moving your body around in anticipation. Or in other words, Mass Effect 3 is an RPG that not only has some really great writing and combat, but also capitalizes on the build-up it has had with tons of unforgettable set pieces that make you feel awesome. While Mass Effect 2 had the best final mission, and Mass Effect 1 the best world building and story, Mass Effect 3 really excelled at just making you feel heroic. And as weird as it sounds, that isn't something that's always easy to do, and when pulled off right, can truly elevate the experience. And even more than that, the characters on offer in this RPG are some of the most recognizable out there. And contrary to popular belief, I think the character writing in this game is miles better than the second, with much cooler lore reveals as well. In fact, another thing that Mass Effect 3 did so well as an RPG was its strict focus on the main narrative, where it felt like everything you do, including side quests, related directly to the main story, which made complete sense considering what was going on and made the entire package way more cohesive. It's a product that knew exactly what it wanted to be and cut out almost all of the fluff to get there, resulting in a role-playing experience that constantly is intense and full of spectacle, while not forgetting the amazing lore and story that made the series great in the first place. And in a lot of ways, it's the perfect example of how to do the end of a beloved trilogy series in games right, where you essentially amp up everything that has come before and focus on giving really rewarding conclusions to all the things you set up before. Even the ending, which has been hated on for years since Mass Effect 3's release, was not that bad in my opinion, and really shed light on the fact that it's always more about the journey, not the destination. And if we are talking about the journey itself, no Mass Effect game did it better than the third, which in terms of quality across RPG systems and design, stayed solid the entire runtime with many cool moments.